Alright, welcome to Frogatto Friends, which is a fun little platformer I've played in the past. But yeah, I'm Chaotic Law, by the way. Alright, let's get started before anything bad happens. Now, I have played through it again just to get a feel of it, and it's changed quite a bit since the last time. It went from 1.1 to 1.3. A very carefree frog indeed. And just take that coin. And there's coins all scattered throughout the house. This is one of those platformer things. They'll throw coins at you and stick them in obscure places. I'll say, here's the grotto. And it's a very pretty view. Yes, the graphic style is reminiscent of the 16-bit era? Around that area. Not 8-bit, that's way too simple. Oh yeah, this is the tutorial section, which I won't go through. Oh yeah, these outhouses are save points. And you can wall jump. And all that other sort of thing. And currency grows on trees. I'll get to explaining those blue gem things in a bit. And this is a fountain, which I can only use if stuff needs refilling, like health, or that green bar. Thorns in the bushes are deadly to either you or the enemy. You can also throw objects that are scattered around, and these are ants. Can't remember the last time I played it, as in back at 1.1. That was a few years back. 1.3 finally got released, and then I was like, hey, let's see what's changed. I actually played the release candidate and it played terribly. But it was only because it wasn't that optimized. Hey Nini. Making a cake. Ants in the basement. By laid back, he'll also take any payment he can offer. Don't do any jobs for free. Yeah, basic key mechanics. Same coloured key matches same coloured lock. And chests don't really need keys to unlock, they're just for detailing. And those are heart capsules. And now I have more health to work with. So I can run around slightly less worried about being killed. Oh yeah, about the difficulty settings, they really don't change much other than the amount of damage they deliver to you. Fire Talisman. This is one of those few changes where it changes up the abilities entirely. Gamepad support, well, it doesn't work that well. It works, but you can't really do much with it. You can't configure it, and this guy wants to advertise. And it slows down every time it zooms in for some reason. Oh well. Obviously, they just don't learn, do they? Advertising. So, I hope you guys are doing alright. Oh, got hurt. I just finished up on some exams recently, and I think I'm feeling pretty good. So, yeah. The only qualm I'm having really is the fact that my Metroid Fusion Let's Plays come to a standstill. Mainly because one file failed to compress itself to a smaller size, and now I have this file that doesn't do anything. Which is a bit irritating, but hey, we can always re-record it, even though I've done that like twice already. Burn and bubble. Save some more. And those things are blasting out spores, I think. We can burn them. They still seem to have the Metroid problem, where it can't tell whether or not you need health or whether you need energy. So yeah, that's what the green bar is, by the way. Energy allows me to do things like breathe flames, and it'll use up the green bar, and getting those blue gems will allow me a recharge. Now, the green bar wasn't there in version 1.1. It was really there because, well, they needed a new meter. Because in 1.1, they had these abilities which basically had a timer, which was blue. Hence, I suppose, why they still use the blue gems. And from there, I can't remember what, I just lost my train of thought. So yeah, sort of a... yeah. Back then you had abilities where you could slow down time or be invulnerable entirely and shoot projectiles. Basically, they were way too overpowered, which is a pity because I sort of enjoyed using those. Now that they've removed them, it's a little bit missed. But it's a loss I'm willing to accept. Also, this soundtrack has changed slightly. A few tracks have been swapped out for others, and this is still as difficult to get up as before. I can see that. Yeah, a bit of the platforming is still a bit frustrating, like getting stuck to walls, for example. I think I might skip on that. Only because it will... you don't want to really watch me mess around with it. Save. And right through to the Stonepipe Bridge. Which really isn't much of a bridge. Yeah, the bombs blow up randomly a bit. Sometimes they hit the ground and not do anything. Other times they'll destroy the bridge, partially. And victory! Didn't take that much. The frame rate always slows down when it zooms in. Oh dear. Seems to be a bit glitchy around here. Only because everyone's penned to the left instead of right in the middle. Surely one would realise you can't fly. Oh yes, but we might not notice that the ambient sound is really good. That wasn't present in version 1.1. The fire still seems a little bit glitchy. Projected a little bit to the left of where it should be. Hey there, Mortimer. A mole. Astronomer and biologist. The golden ant. Of course, I have no clue on where such a golden ant actually does exist or not. I've never found one. Even the original one. I don't expect to find it now. Not much up there, so let's keep moving. Head up. Another outhouse. These big guys. They do double damage. They hurt a lot. And flying plants. We proceed to just burn them up. And swim under Fruity's undercaves. And we have more flying plants. Alright, through the next section. Flooded caverns. What is wrong with my voice today? No, just got a little bit overexcited. There won't be too many of these sections, I don't think. Just a few places here and there where you have to swim underwater. They're a lot less frustrating since you can actually attack from underwater, which is something 1.1 didn't do. Back underwater again. We're headed down. The level design is really, really pretty. Well, I'm talking about the graphics, but hey. Ow. May I just skip most of it? Get alpha problem's sakes. Don't think there's anything back there. And I don't think we're going up there. And we get hit by that thing. They all look like they're mechanical and artificial and stuff. So let's keep going. And another outhouse. Oh, ow, that hurt. Downhill. Take that. Yeesh. Down to 1/3 health. Oh. 1/6. And bounce off the enemy. No health. Just my luck. Death isn't too bad in this game. You'll just spawn to a nearby point or your last save point, depending on how far away you are. Nothing that way. Still no health. Yes, the Metroid problem. And of course I'm referring to Super Metroid. Okay, that was a reckless jump on my part. Still no health. That could have been bad to get hit. Only just as I was chasing after the health. Descent down. Right. Where were we? Right, we were descending into town. Right. I'll pick it up next time. This is Chaotic Law, and This game was Frogatto. See you next time.